Good evening from southern Ukraine, where it's been a busy day here. It started with a major trilateral meeting in the western city of Lviv between the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, the United Nations Secretary General António Guterres, and the Turkish President Recep Erdoğan. Top of the agenda was the fate of Europe's largest nuclear power plant at Zaporizhzhia. The Ukrainians have accused the Russians of bombing it, and the Russians have accused the Ukrainians of shelling it. Here, first, is my report tonight on the diplomacy of today.
The fate of the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant is becoming increasingly urgent. This video, posted on social media today, appears to show Russian military vehicles inside the plant. The US government accuses Russia of using it as a nuclear shield. A full-on reactor explosion is said to be unlikely, but a radiation leak could happen if the fighting continues around it. Russia, which occupies the plant, has reportedly told workers not to go to the site tomorrow and delivered this ominous warning.
On August 19th, Kiev's regime is preparing a resonant provocation at the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant during the General Secretary António Guterres' visit to Ukraine, as a result of which Russia will be accused of creating a man-made catastrophe at this power plant.
The Zaporizhzhia power plant is the largest nuclear power plant in Europe. It sits on the banks of the Dnipro River and is currently at the centre of the southern front lines. Ukraine blames Russia for recent attacks on the power plant and wants the site to become a demilitarized zone. The UN Secretary General, who met President Zelenskyy in Ukraine today, supports that proposal. The Turkish President, Recep Erdoğan, was also in Ukraine today. He met President Zelenskyy face to face for the first time since the war started.
Russia must immediately and without conditions withdraw its troops from the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant's territory and stop all provocations, and certainly all shelling. We can't allow Russia to deliberately put us all on the edge of a radiation catastrophe.
Turkey successfully brokered the grain deal between Russia and Ukraine, and Erdoğan has met Vladimir Putin twice in recent weeks. He seems to have the ear of the Russian president. It's not clear whether Erdoğan was carrying a message from Putin or if his comments in Ukraine today represent the current mindset of the Russian leader. But the very talk of a peace deal, on the face of it, sounds encouraging. The Ukrainian government has been adamant it will not accept anything less than a full withdrawal of Russian forces from all of the country. At this moment in time, it's hard to see Russia agreeing to that.